What if I told you a man checked into a hotel, used a fake name, begged not to be disturbed, and days later was found brutally murdered with no trace of the killer? This isn't a horror movie. It happened, and to this day, no one knows why. Part 1. The Man with No Name. It was January 2nd, 1935. A tall, thin man with a dark coat walked into the hotel president in Kansas City, Missouri. He had no luggage, only a comb and a toothbrush in his pocket. He signed the guest book as Roland T. Owen and asked for room 1046. Staff remembered him clearly. Cold expression, a long, jagged scar on his scalp, and most strangely, he insisted, "Please, do not disturb me. I'm expecting a guest." Part 2. The Odd Behavior. Over the next 24 hours, hotel staff began noticing bizarre things. Owen kept the lights off, even during the day. He spoke in whispers, mostly on the phone, and sounded afraid. A maid claimed he told her, "There's someone in here with me, but don't tell the front desk." By January 3rd, a bellboy said he heard a man say from inside the room, "We don't need any towels." But Owen had been alone. Part 3. The Murder. On the morning of January 4th, the hotel operator noticed room 1046's phone had been left off the hook. Again, when a staff member entered the room to fix it, they found a nightmare. Owen was discovered lifeless on the bed. The scene was disturbing, with signs of a violent struggle and blood marking the walls and sheets. A cord was wrapped around his neck, wrists, and ankles. Signs of torture. The room was in chaos. Blood smeared on the walls and ceiling, but shockingly, he was still alive. Before he died later that day, he whispered, "Nobody did this. I fell against the bathtub." He refused to name his killer. Part 4. The Deepening Mystery. Police discovered that Roland T. Owen was a fake name. His fingerprints didn't match any known database. The only clue, a cryptic note found in the room that read, "Dawn, I'll be back in 15 minutes. Wait, soon after, a mysterious woman began sending flowers and paying for his funeral, but never revealed her name. The murder weapon was never found. No one was ever arrested. And to this day, his true identity remains a mystery. Part 5. Paranormal Rumors. Years later, hotel guests and workers began reporting unexplainable phenomena in room 1046. Lights turning on and off at night, phones ringing with no one on the line, a cold presence lingering near the bathroom. Some claim to have seen a man's shadow standing in the mirror, one that doesn't reflect, and always the feeling that someone else is in the room. Ending. The Room That Remembers. The hotel president has been renovated and renamed. Room 1046 still exists, but is rarely rented. Some say it's cursed. Others believe the man's ghost is still trapped there, waiting for dawn, waiting for answers, waiting in silence. It really happened, and no one knows why.